Alright guys, welcome to H&K Bees. We're at our other mountain yard doing some requeening today. We're going to be using push-in cages. These are made out of number 8 hardware cloth, very small mesh. We use these on requeening all of our feral hives, and most all of our hives, the success rate is much higher with this. It allows your new queen to start laying and getting her pheromone in the hive. It also prevents against any kind of usurping or feral queens coming in and taking over, so it protects your investment. As you see, I mean, phones are going off. There might be a little storm coming in, so we got to kind of do this fast. But so we made some splits about 6 days ago. Not very strong. So we're going through them and kind of checking to see viability for them. We checked these two right now. We pulled out some queen cells, and this one we actually had a queen in it, so we took her out. That's why we do our splits first, ideally. Go through, find any queens or queen cells, take them out, and then we go through and place our new queen. So what we're looking for, we use these sack inner covers. What we're looking for here is we're looking for a good frame of emerging brood and honey to place our new queens on. So we've got some emerging brood here and some honey. That's how you can tell is all this is hatched out already, and so you pop a cap off and you see that that bee is about ready to emerge right here. Okay, so you want to place your cage here where you have access to honey here and also to the emerging brood. So you want to open some of these caps up so the queen has easy access so she can feed herself. And what you want to do is shake all these bees off. Okay. You can see that we had a queen in here laying, and you could see all the brood here that she's been laying out. So that's what you got to check. So we're going to take our queen cage and place it like that. We'll get one of our queens here. So these are all VSH Italian queens. Good genetic that we like. These are actually from one of our breeders out of Georgia. Good genetics. The way I do these, I take a razor blade, get your cork out of your non-candy side. So you have two sides to these cages. Candy side, if you're just going to place these in there and let them naturally eat their way out, I don't recommend doing that with the africanized genetics. They will almost always kill your queen. So this is the way we do it. Oh, and we got real lucky on this one. The queen just walked right out. That usually never happens. So make sure that there's no other bees in there with her. You only want her in there with your emerging brood and your honey. Okay? And then you take it and you press it deep into the comb here so that it's nice and secure. Okay? There you go. So we got our new queen in here, emerging brood here, we got some open cells, and we've got honey. So she's got food, nurse bees that are going to come out within the next day or so. We've actually got some hatching out right now. The reason why you do this is now she has nurse bees that only know her. Okay, so if you had any of the other worker bees or nurse bees from the hive, they would see her as a threat and they would try to kill her. So you want only the queen and emerging brood. Okay, see those guys hatching out right there. So then you want to take her and put her facing in towards another brood frame, just like that. Close back up the hive. Take your inner cover, put that back on there. And now you don't want to disturb this for at least 4 days. Okay, now here we use these straps. Helps during the monsoon season and animals and things not being able to open the tops off your hive. Now everything we do, we mark these, so we put plus queen, and this is under a push-in cage, and the date, no, actually this is the first, so 9/1/18. Okay, helps us keep track of everything we do. Just shake the other bees out, put it in your pocket, we'll move on to the next one. Pull that, pull your inner cover, make some room. These over, now we're looking for your emerging brood. Again, so you want to check a couple brood cells. These ones are almost ready. Ideally you want to see some hatching out like right here. That's what you want right there. So we'll put her right there. Shake the bees. Grab a queen. Try to do this kind of quick. It's kind of a pain sometimes the way these guys put these corks in. But always cover it. You know, sometimes that queen will try to run out on you. And then this one I think we'll use a more narrow cage. We'll put her this way. We've got honey and nectar in here. We've got pollen. We've got open cells and emerging brood. So we're going to put her like that. Okay. Sometimes she always doesn't come out first. You might not get so lucky. But give her a blow. That way she'll come out. Get all the worker bees out of there. There she goes. And you don't want her to fly off, so they will. They haven't been laying for a while, so they have a tendency to fly off on you. And see, these are her worker bees, so we can leave those guys in there. And we'll just push it down. Nice and secure. Just like that. Take our